Speaking of crazy talented, what's it like having Bryan Danielson in the locker room with you?
Okay. I'm, God, how do I say this? Great guy, right? Great guy.
Gotcha.
I don't think he's on my level. And I actually, no, I'm dead serious.
Okay, now it's like.
If you put him in a situation in front of me where he's holding a microphone,
Right.
I will embarrass him. Just like I embarrassed Wheeler, just like I embarrassed Jon Moxley, just like I embarrassed literally everyone who's been standing across from me in the ring. Now, let's take the microphone away. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part to discuss.
Okay.
Is in ring.
Right.
Because for some strange reason, again, by the time this interview comes out, people will be reminded again, oh yeah, MJF's one of the best wrestlers in the world. Because it's very easy to forget, because I very seldomly, I think I'd even use the term rarely. Rarely do I wrestle. And that's because unlike Bryan Danielson, unlike Jon Moxley, unlike Chris Jericho, unlike every top name you can possibly conceive, I am not just a professional wrestler. I am a attraction.
Right.
Not much different than Andre the Giant.
Right.
If you want to see me wrestle and you want to see it, you're going to keep tuning in week after week, praying to God that somebody shuts me up and beats me.
So would you put yourself on the level of The Undertaker?
Why wouldn't I? The only difference is height. That's it. Very tall man.
Very tall.
Great attraction. I'm no different.
Right.
When I wrestle, people freak out because it's a rarity. And every time, my favorite thing is people forget how good I am. And I think the fact that I'm so good at this is forever for the rest of my career most likely going to overshadow it. And I think it's not going to be until I retire when people watch my matches back with Chris Jericho, with CM Punk, with Jon Moxley already, which he had to cheat to win, with Darby Allin, which in my opinion is the greatest match in the history of our company.
Whoa.
From a bell-to-bell standpoint as far as pure technical wrestling. From an emotional standpoint, I think the best match of all time in the history of our company is me versus CM Punk in that dog collar match. Gosh, I'm not even close to done. Did I mention my match with Jungle Boy? So, and again, that's just 5. That was only 5. There are more. But I have shown so many times, every time I go in there, people go, yeah, but can he wrestle? And it happens every time because so much time passes by before each match. And then I go out there and I showcase the fact that I'm one of, if not the best professional wrestler in the world. And then everyone goes, whoa. And then they forget by the next match.
Right.
And I'm telling you right now, I am not going to sit here and tell you that Bryan is not an incredible professional wrestler. He is. There is nothing that he does that I can't do and better.
Don't you think he's underrated from a
How is he underrated?
From a microphone standpoint, everybody brings up, yeah, he's a good
and that's a good.
He was the host of Talking
Here's
Smack.
a prime example.
He did his whole.
We are polar opposites, and when I say that, I mean it from the view and standpoint of professional wrestling marks, not fans. Stupid. Can I say fucking on this show?
Yeah.
Stupid fucking marks.
Okay.
Who don't know shit about dick, right?
Right.
So they'll be like,
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryan's a great wrestler, but he can't talk. Yeah. MJF's a great talker, but he can't wrestle. And then I'll watch Bryan on the microphone. He's incredible.
Right.
He's one of the best talkers in the world.
Okay.
But I'd spank the shit out of him if we were standing in the ring and we were talking. Now, back to the wrestling. I think it's funny that the roles are reversed there and people think that he would spank me in the ring bell to bell. I honestly think it would go down as one of the greatest matches in the history of the business.